Alright guys, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on? It's your boy Game27. I'm back again with another Real Talk. It's Christmas special, and just want to talk to y'all guys today, get it out the way, because these next couple of days be chilling with my family. So still ain't gonna be doing no damn videos on Christmas and all that crap. I say that shit for fuck boys. Y'all know how I roll on this channel, man. So yeah. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that share button to get some more people here. I see Matthew. I see Dave in the chat. Let's get some more people in here, man. What's going on? What's up with y'all guys? What's up? Let's get some more people before I get started, man. We down, what we got, 16? Let's get some more people. Come on, let's go. Get some more people. So how y'all doing today, man? Y'all doing all right? You know, I just want to talk a little bit about, I might just do a live unboxing. Got a, of course, if you see the thumbnail, got the Sega Genesis Flashback. As you can tell, looks very sleek. It's pretty cool. Did some, saw some reviews, and I was trying to see, is it worth purchasing this device, and I went ahead and got it. It was 70 bucks. I think it's originated supposed to be $80, the same price as the SNES Classic, whatever. But from as I can tell, from the first review copies of this, whenever I'm not sure if Sega sent this. I think At Games the one that sent this to the reviewers back in the summertime. Yeah, they sent a lot of faulty Sega Genesis flashbacks, and it basically pissed off a lot of people. And they said that it's going to be the same exact quality as the other At Games Sega console, in which it was trash. So I went ahead and searched on YouTube and trying to see if I can, you know, find a channel that's actually unbiased and give me their honest opinion on how they felt about this. But I think at the time, that's when At Games apologized, and they said that this was a faulty, those was faulty units, and they was going to I guess fix the issue. And from what I've been seeing and what I've been hearing, this is actually pretty good. So I hadn't opened it yet. I'm gonna do a live unboxing, and basically I will be doing a review. And of course, y'all know that I have this. I bought this about a month ago, and I still hadn't opened it. So I might do an unboxing, man. You know, I'm just pretty excited with these classic systems in which I grew up on. This was my childhood, and Sega Genesis was my very first console growing up. So yeah, man, like I say, man, if you just got here, please hit that like button, hit share, retweet, get some more people here, please. I know a lot of people are busy today, hanging with their families and all that. Yes, I know it's Christmas Eve. I know other people got other things to do, but yeah, man, like I say, it really helps me out when you hit that like button. It really does help me out, to be honest. So yeah, who else came? What's up, Ludwig? What's going on, man? Doing all right? Who else is here? What's up, Gaming Nick? What's up, Nathan? What's up, Skull Terrace? Yeah, hopefully I got your name right. What's going on, man? Y'all doing all right? Well, I'm not gonna stay on too long. Just want to just chill with y'all guys and everything. And yeah, tomorrow's Christmas, and yes, I'm excited. Kids excited, and basically one of their gifts that I accidentally did not secure all the way. Of course, they know what they got because I left some bikes on the balcony, and I didn't even think that they wouldn't even look at it. And I should have covered it up. I should have put it somewhere else. But my son looked outside trying to see if it was going to snow because it was cold outside. And he just, yeah, somewhat just took a peek at the bikes. And he got very excited. And I was so freaking pissed off. So, yeah, it sucks. So, yeah, that was like one of the main gifts I was going to give them. And they already know what it is. But, yeah, they got other stuff that they going to wrap. Of course, either later on tonight. I'm not sure how my wife gonna do it. I'm not sure if she wants to do it at midnight or just wait till the morning. I might just wait till the morning. Of course, they gonna get pissed off because they asked me a while ago, can we wait till midnight? I said, nah, I don't know about that. So yeah, been doing Christmas shopping. Of course, I got some stuff from my my brother, my sister-in-law, of course, my niece and nephew. So, yeah, I'm $500-600 broker, and I'm yeah, that kind of hit my wallet pretty hard. So yeah, it really sucks. That really freaking sucks, man. But yeah, man. Let me see how many people we got here. How many people? 'Cause I don't really want to start, and it's not even nobody watching. All right. Is there any gaming gifts? Dave J. Well, I guess of course the gaming gifts. Guess you could say this is a gaming gift I just purchased today. I've been calling a lot of GameStops, and not many of them had them. So yeah, I hope that's a good thing that not many of them have. Hopefully they be selling. I don't know, but yeah, I guess you could say that's a gaming gift. Bought a couple of games. What did I buy? Dang. I'm trying to remember what I bought. Sometimes I just buy too many damn games that I don't even remember what I bought, man. It's just crazy. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, Ludwig. And just been shopping and getting some, well, I don't want to say what I got out loud because my kids might hear me and everything. But yeah, like I got other stuff, plans for this channel. I got a lot of things I want to do to this channel. Like I say, been saying this for a while. Supposed to be moving to a bigger place later on this week. Be extra bedroom to myself, so I'm gonna have my setup it's gonna look nice, and I'm not gonna stress because this stuff that you see behind me, like, you know, basically I gotta remove it as soon as I finish because yeah, I gotta give this room back. It's just crazy. So I'm glad that I'm moving to a bigger place, and yeah, it just it sucks of what I'm going through right now. That's why my content on this channel is not like I want it to be. It's not that ongoing, consistent content like I want on this channel, but it is what it is. It's going to get a lot better. The production on this channel going to get a lot better. So y'all just stay tuned. I hope to see y'all in the future. Hopefully we can grow this channel even more. Get more people subscribed to this channel. Like I say, I would love to get more likes, more followers on Twitter and all that. It really helps. Like I said, if you are a long-time listener of this channel, I would love every time I go live, or if I even just upload a video, it really does help to hit that like button. It really do. Where's Alex? I don't know where's Alex. Ludwig, he I guess he can't do it today. He's busy. Of course, it's Christmas Eve, man. You know, it's not too many people going to be doing YouTube. What taking a lot of people doing YouTube, but he got his own things going on. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna stay here too long because I got stuff I have to do and everything. You say he just got back from the weapon wheel drama. Oh my god. Damn. Well, I don't care what the hell they do on that channel. It's just pure garbage. It's pure freaking drama. Grown ass men acting like children, acting like teenagers. It's just sad. All they do is cry, fuss, and fight. Cry about the success of Nintendo. Cry about Mario. That's all they do on that channel. It's just crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, yo, has everybody been having a good Christmas Eve? How's y'all weekend going? Everybody's doing all right? Okay. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna stay on too long. What time is it? It's 8:30 my time. I'm gonna try to do maybe 20-30 minutes, and I'm gonna get up out of here. But yeah, like I say, I want to do a live unboxing today because what should I start with? Should I start with the SNES Classic, or should I start with the Sega Genesis Flashback? It doesn't matter. You know, I guess I can start with the SNES Classic. Okay. Yeah, I had this for a month. I hadn't opened it yet. Very excited to play. I'm gonna play with my family. Hopefully later on tonight or tomorrow. But we are gonna play this as a family. You know, of course. I'm pretty sure y'all done saw a whole bunch of freaking unboxings of these classic consoles, whatever. So yeah, I'm excited, man. This is basically my childhood. Of course, you have the back of it. Like I said, I'm gonna do a review whenever I play both of these consoles, because I wanna know how these consoles work, and what I know for a fact that the Sega Genesis Flashback can basically, you can play your original Sega Genesis games because this console is big enough to fit a Sega Genesis cartridge on here. So like I say, I might just do a test and see how the sound quality or just the quality overall, you know, with the cartridge Genesis games behind me compared to the emulators that's on this console. So yeah, let me see. Let's go and do a little. Let's start with this one right quick. What's up, brother? What's up, Muhammad? Oh, there you go. The Xbox, the best box. All right, so yeah, doing this live unboxing. Of course, you got the Nintendo little booklet thingy. Got your little wires. Oh, controller. Oh, huh. So it's a wired controller. Okay, wish it was wireless, but the controller is nice. It's like a regular SNES controller. That's cool. Only thing I don't like about it, it's wired. I don't like that. But from what I heard from this, it's very good quality, and the emulators are great. And of course, it comes with 2 controllers, and that's great. I love to have 2 controllers. I wish these consoles that we get these days have 2 controllers, man, because a lot of people still have, you know, more than one kid that lives in the household. So yeah, the controllers, it feels cool. It doesn't feel cheap. It's cool. You know, for 80 bucks, I better get a good console. 80 bucks and only 20 games. So yeah, I got the controllers, and of course you got your adapter. This is cool, man. This is really cool. Okay. Let's open this up. Let me see. It's an Xbox to put bucks. That's tripping. Okay, so I guess this is to, okay, this to the USB. So this is basically my power cord for the console, and this is my HDMI. I believe I can output this to 1080p. Am I right? Can I output this to 1080p? I'm not sure if it's either 1080p or 720p. I'm not sure. It's one of them, but it's HD. It's HD. What's up, Shadow? And you got this itty bitty, teeny tiny mini console. Look at this, man. Look at the size of this thing. This is cool, man. Look at this. This is just too cool, man. That is so cool. Too bad it only has like 20 games, man. It's a 20 or 21. That sucks though, but just look at this. This is so really cool. Just like the classic. Nice. Alright, so yeah, there you go. So that's my little unboxing for the SNES Classic. I will be playing this later on today because I'm very excited. Only thing I don't like about it, it has wired controllers. I don't like that, man. I really don't like that. Let's see how long these controllers is. I don't know. Let's see. Alright. Oh, well, that's about as long as the original ones, but yeah. So basically, I gotta have the console on the floor or put this on a chair and have it close to me. That's one thing I don't like about it. Yes, that's the same issue they had with the NES Classic, because I heard the wire controller was like 3 foot long. So they actually add like an extra 2 or 3 feet. So basically, yeah, they basically got this the way it used to look. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I say, it's a cool looking console. I like it, you know. But as far as the convenience factor of this, it's not very convenient because you gotta scoot the system right next to you just to play it. But like from what I heard, it's a great console. The emulators are great. The games play great. Very fluid. So, you know, I hadn't played it. Like I say, I'm just doing this unboxing. Then later on today or maybe tomorrow, I will be playing this. I'm very excited. And let me see. Hold on. What is this? What is plugged up to? So hold on. So hold on. So if that's the, hold on. This plugs somewhere because it doesn't plug right here. So maybe I'm missing something. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Because the end of this plug right here, I don't see a deal for this. But like I said, I'll figure it out later on. Ain't no big deal. What's next? Be nice if this was wired. Be nice. Okay, let's go move this out the way and go to the next console. Alright. Yeah, it's cool console. Like it. The convenience of it is not really there because you gotta have the console right next to you. So if you want to, you know, have the console right where your setup is at, where your other console's at, sitting down right there, and you just kick back and relax like 10, 15 feet away where your couch is at, whatever it is at, you can't do that because you're going to have to scoot everything up so you can actually, you know, play it. So it's cool and everything. I like that. Overall, that's just the main thing I don't like about that. So okay, that's my that completes my unboxing for the SNES Classic. Let's go ahead and go to the Sega Flashback. Okay. So like I say, you got 85 built-in games from what I heard. I heard like, I think half of those games like Genesis games. I think like 40, half of them's like Genesis games, and the rest of them's like little shovelware and Sega Master games. That's what they said. But then again, that's a lot of freaking games. Like over 40 games is just Sega Genesis alone, compared to the 21 games that's on the SNES Classic. And I believe they're like the same price, 80 bucks. I paid 70 bucks for this today. I guess it was on sale. I guess if you want to call it a sale. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. All right. I'm not trying to break it. Oh, okay. So I really need like a knife or something. Maybe I can take this out. Peel this off my fingernail. I just clipped my nail, so yeah. You gotta bear with me. Ah, come on. What do with my keys? Hold on, let me get my keys right quick. Alright, let's use my keys and open it up. I don't feel like going in there for a knife. Alright, that's better. Let's set this right here. What's up, Tony? Happy, well, Merry Christmas. Christmas Eve. Alright. Open this bad boy up. Alright, it's a little dusty. Yeah, probably need to clean it off a little bit. So, got a little booklet, and that's how it looks on the inside. Let's see if y'all can see. I don't want things to fly out of there. So yeah. So you got your little miniature Sega Genesis console. Well, it's not as small as the SNES Classic, but I prefer this. The reason why, because look at this. You can actually plug your Sega Genesis games in there. So that's what I love about it. It's like an actual Genesis game. Of course, it's an emulator, but you can still play the games. Okay, let me get a game right quick. Of course, you got Streets of Rage 2, in which that's my intro soundtrack. All right. So yeah. Let's try to plug this bad boy up in here. And there you go. There you go. Okay, so compare that to the... Oh, this is dusty. I need to wipe it off. So dusty. So, excuse Excuse me, put this back on. Alright, so if you want to compare this Sega Genesis towards this, yeah, it's smaller, maybe like, you know, just a little bit smaller. But like I say, I'm glad that they freaking made it big enough to put our cartridges in there. That's one thing that Nintendo should have did, and I didn't like that. You know, they're basically the same price. I'm not saying that this is better quality. I'm not saying that. From what I'm hearing, that this is pretty good. They improved on the quality of this, but overall, from what I'm hearing, the SNES Classic is better overall. But then again, I'll go by the overall quality as far as the games, what I can do with it, the convenience factor of it, like the convenience of, like, look at this. You can plug your old Sega Genesis controllers into this. You can't with. Now you can't with this one. You can't plug your old controllers into the SNES Classic. You can't, but you can with this. You can't plug your old cartridges into this, but you can with this. This comes with 21 games. This comes with 85 games. They're both the same price. And another thing that I wish Nintendo learned from At Games, I would say Sega, but At Games did this. The wireless controllers. So not only I had the option of plugging my old Sega Genesis controllers until you know, on this little mini Sega Genesis, I can use wireless controllers. So I can kick back and relax on my couch without having this thing sitting up on the chair, having it close to me. So yeah, that's one thing Sega should have did. Not Sega, Nintendo should have did. I don't like that. You know, like I say, overall, I heard the quality is better, but if you want to look at everything about it, I look at everything. The quality of the games, the convenience factor, and the convenience factor, it favors Sega a lot because of wire controllers and because I can plug my cartridge into this. So overall, it looks like it's in Sega's favor, but then again, I hadn't played it yet. From what I heard, the quality is, when it comes to the emulations, I heard it's better on the SNES Classic. So I can't really give you a full review because I hadn't played it yet. I will play it. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited to have both of them because this is basically my childhood. It's my childhood. I can't tell you which console is better because I hadn't played it yet, but y'all know me. Y'all know that I'm majority of a Sega guy. I grew up on Sega consoles, and the games that they have on here was all the Sonic games and all the Golden Axes and Fantasy Star and Shining Force, Comic Zone, Vector Man, Shinobi, Fantasy Star. Like, these are great games. I love these games. You know, these was high quality games. That's when Sega used to give us a lot of great high quality games. You know, just this 90s gaming period was awesome, man. Whether you had a Super Nintendo or a Sega Genesis, it was awesome because the games back then was so good. It was so great. We didn't have to worry about microtransactions. We didn't have to worry about DLC. We didn't have to worry about the bullshit. So yeah, it was just crazy, man. It's crazy gaming these days. That's why I love on how we getting all these nostalgic feelings, these the nostalgic games that we get, these flashback consoles. We getting these inspired these indie games that's inspired by the the 16-bit era and the 8-bit era. So yeah. So I guess this is my adapter to the Sega Genesis Flashback. I'm kind of disappointed because I kind of want that big old brick adapter like we had back there. I'm kind of disappointed on that, but it's all good. And of course, we got the HDMI for that. So yeah, that completes my unboxing. The Sega Genesis Flashback and the Nintendo, Super Nintendo Classic. And of course, there's a rewind button. That's cool. I'm not sure if there's a rewind button on the SNES Classic. Y'all let me know. Is there a rewind button on the SNES Classic? Because that's a really good feature. Because yeah, like gaming back then was really hard. It was it was very hard because you get a certain amount of continues, certain amount of lives, and if you don't, if you use all of them up, then yeah, you have to start over. So yeah, that's why I'm glad they had the rewind button, especially if you play Comic Zone. That game was so freaking hard. Same with Vector Man. That game was so freaking hard and frustrating, but they're fun at the same time. So yes, I like how they implement the rewind button, so you have to keep starting over. Just keep playing until you beat it. You know, it's basically how gaming is these days. Like, every time you die, you go right back to the same spot. So yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's another thing. So like I said, I don't know. I don't think there is a rerun button on the SNES Classic. It's not a rerun button on the controller, but maybe whenever I boot the game up, maybe it's on there. So overall, like just looking at both of these consoles, I favor the Sega Genesis Flashback. I'm not talking about what's under the hood. I ain't talking about the games. I'm talking about the convenience factor, the wireless controllers, the fact I could play my old school Sega Genesis cartridge in this. I ain't got to worry about just playing just the emulators that's built in inside this console. With the SNES Classic, you gotta freaking hack this so you can freaking put some more games on there. So yeah, it's just little stuff like that. But then again, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this because they have, like, even though it's not that many games on the SNES Classic, but they got the best games like Super Metroid, and of course you got the Earthbound and Super Mario World, Mario Kart, Contra. They got some really great games on here. So yeah, man. What do y'all guys think about this? You know, don't go by what I say. What do y'all guys think? I just broke everything down about these two consoles. So if y'all had if y'all had a choice, which console would y'all prefer? You know, I'm not talking about if you're a Nintendo guy or if you're a Sega guy. Which console do you prefer because of what it comes with? Like I say, the convenience factor of it. So what do y'all guys think about that? Who else is in the chat? What's up, BC Rivers? What's up, Vid K? Who else is here? Romance. You back to that trolling me, huh? What's up, EJ? I'm not sure if I called your name. What's up, man? What's up, Jerry? All right. Got 30 people watching. Okay. So what y'all guys think? Okay, you said the SNES hands down. Okay. Okay. Rags said the N word once, but I'm cool. I ain't worried about no damn Rags. Okay. I'm keeping it unopened for years to come. Don't tell Alex that I have gotten WWE Defined Moments Ric Flair action figures for Christmas. Oh my God, fucking Alex. Okay, so two of y'all said the SNES hands down. So okay, y'all answered that y'all gave me. Tell me, why do y'all prefer it? I'm not telling y'all which console do you prefer because that's what you grow up on. I'm talking about what I just mentioned a while ago. Like, do you still, okay, it's like this. If Nintendo would have had a choice to have wireless controllers and you could plug in a Super Nintendo cartridge on there, would y'all want that or y'all don't want that? That's basically what I'm asking you. Because Sega or whatever at games, they decided to put that in there. I'm not telling you which console is better. What's under the hood? I'm talking about basically. I'm just talking about these flashbacks. That's basically what I'm saying. So I got two people said the SNES Classic. You said better games. So I'm not talking about the games, Muhammad. I'm not talking about the games. I'm talking about okay, because y'all not understanding. Y'all going by which console do y'all prefer? Okay. You said this has better games. You know, so this is, you know, opinionated. I'm talking about as far as the console in which you can plug your old Sega Genesis controller, but you can't plug your old Super Nintendo controller. You can put a cartridge in here. If you still got your old Sega Genesis cartridge, you can't do this. You have wireless controllers on her. You don't have that. So basically what y'all saying is y'all rather have a console that's less convenient than the next console. You know, that's basically what I'm saying. I'm not telling y'all which console do you prefer based on the games. I'm talking about the console. Which one do you? Oh, okay. Now you got me, Matthew. Are you okay? Okay. Somebody got me. You got me. Okay. Don't get me wrong. They both great. They're both great. You know, but you know, y'all already know me. I'm more of a Sega guy. You know, but then again, Super Nintendo was a great console. I ain't trying to have no constant wars in the chat. I'm just saying, as far as the convenience factor, as far as what features do we have, there's more features onto this console than this console. That's what I'm saying. But I know I'm pretty sure majority of y'all guys are Nintendo guys, Super Nintendo guys. I understand that. I'm talking about if Nintendo would have had a choice, if we can plug our old cartridges in here and have wireless controllers. I'm pretty sure y'all would say hell yeah, but we don't have that. We pay $80 for this, just like we pay $80 for this. But this have wireless controllers. We can freaking play our old games on her, but we can't do that. That's what I'm saying. You know, I wish we can do it, but it sucks. But yeah, like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right. What's up, Rock Show? All right. You got anybody else in the chat? So yeah, do anybody have the SNES Classic or the Sega Flashback? If you do, you know, let me know. What's your experience of these two consoles, or one, whatever you got? You know, just tell me. You said then I gotta say Sega Genesis Flashback. Okay. You said the Sega Genesis the better retro console hardware wise, but overall still has more value because of the games. Well, I understand what you said, Mohammed. You said it has a better retro. It's a better retro console because of the features. But when you say more value, value means more. So basically, the Flashback Sega Genesis has 85 games, in which 40 of them is Sega Genesis games, in which that's 20 more Genesis games than Super Nintendo games. That's basically what I'm saying. So you got 85 games compared to 21 games. So if you want to go by the value, then you should say Sega. But if you want to go by better games, that's more on the, you know, opinionated side. You know, like maybe you should say like I prefer Super Nintendo games than Genesis. But my overall thoughts about this is not because I'm a Sega fan, but it's not that. The better value is the Genesis Flashbacks because of what I just mentioned. You know, it's more convenient, more games, wireless controllers. You know, and I guess with Nintendo, I guess the reason why they did want to do that because they want people to continuously and pay for their games. You know, it's like every freaking generation we get that what you call that on the eShop? I forgot the name of. You know, we be buying the Nintendo Classics, whatever. But yeah, that's probably why they didn't want to do that, because they want people to use their old games and put it on this retro console instead of paying $5 to $10 for an old game on the Switch or the Wii U. That's probably why they didn't implement that feature, because they could probably be losing money. So, you know, when it comes to Nintendo, you know, a lot of times they purposely not make things convenient for us because they want to make more money. That sounds like a big corporation to me. But like I say, man, don't get me wrong. Like, where the games at? Okay. What's all on here? Okay. Super Mario RPG, Super Mario World, Contra 3, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, great game. Super Mario Kart, Yoshi's Island, Star Fox 2, Kirby's Dream Course, Phantasy Star 3, Super, what's that? Ghouls and Ghosts, whatever. F-Zero, Earthbound, Secret of Mania, Mega Man X, Donkey Kong Country, Castlevania 4, Punch Out, that's not Super Street Fighter, that's Street Fighter 2. So there's some good games, really good games. You know, Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, Super Mario World, those are really great games. So if you want to, you know, okay, Legend of Zelda and Super Mario, I guess those probably the top games on there. But if you want to go to the Genesis, where's it? Okay, let me get this out. I wish this thing had a bigger library. I wish it had Chrono Trigger. I wish it had that game. That's the game I've been wanting to play for a long time. That's some other Super Nintendo games I would love to play. So let me see. So basically, you got Ultra Beast. It's one of my all-time favorites. Of course, you got Sonic 1, 2, and Sonic and Knuckles, and all these damn Sonic games. Vector Man 1 to 2, love them. Shinobi 3, one of the best games. One of the best side-scroller games. I love Shinobi 3. Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, people. There's no Mortal Kombat on this game. There's only one fighting game on this system. That's Street Fighter 2. So it's one fighting game versus Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. Of course, you got Rockstar, okay, Golden Axe 1, 2, and 3. Love Golden Axe. Alex the Kid, I love Alex the Kid. Yeah, they got Virtual Fighter 2, another fighting game. Shining Force 2, I love Shining Force. Shining in the Darkness. Yeah, this thing has some really great RPGs on her. Columns. It's kind of like Tetris. I love Columns. Of course, Phantasy Star 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so that's some really great retro games in here. So, like I say, man, it's all opinionated because they both have great games. It's just which one you prefer, basically. You say, is that the At Games piece of trash console? Yeah, it is At Games. The other At Games console that came out, you made a good point because I wish Sega would have had a licensed Sega Genesis Flashback. I really wish they did. But the reason why I bought this is because I've been hearing a lot of great things about it. Because remember a few months ago, everybody had an article and was dogging it, saying it was trash and everything because At Games shipped out some faulty systems. I don't even know if it was faulty or it was just poor quality. Because at Games, they are known to ship out a lot of poor quality systems, and yeah, but the reason why it had a big backlash because Nintendo has been on a tear when it comes to these classic consoles, and it's very popular. Just looking at the fact that the retro market is booming more than ever. A lot of people want to play these old school games. These old school games are fun. Still is fun after all these years. People was like when people saw that we have a Sega Genesis replica because the other Sega console was a squarish little console. It didn't look anything about Sega. It don't look nothing about Sega. But they got a similar Genesis console like the original Genesis console. They are the same. And when these people saw that the first batch of systems was running like trash, people got pissed because they was like, look, man, I'm not gonna pay $80 for a console that looks just like a Sega Genesis and it's supposed to be competing against the SNES Classic, but it runs like shit. So that's why At Games had to basically fix all their shit and basically and focus on making these things more having better quality than what they originally was going to ship out. Because if it wasn't for the people that was basically complaining about it, then we would have got the same exact product in which what we had with the first Sega Genesis Flashback, whatever the name was. I forgot the name of it. But from what I've been seeing on YouTube lately, these past few weeks, people are getting these Sega retro consoles. They're coming in. I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. So that's why I want to check it out. That's why I want to play it. I heard the sound quality is a lot better. I heard the controller is a lot better. It's running a lot smoother and a lot fluid than the original shipment of the Genesis Flashback. So I'm curious. I'm not saying that overall this is better quality than the Super Nintendo Classic. I'm not saying that. But overall, I think it has better value. That's basically what I'm saying. It has better value because you do more things. You have more things, more features and all that. But, time will tell. I will pretty soon check them out. And I'm excited. I'm excited to play these consoles, man. And it's just, the kid in me just want to get up and scream because I love these games. They're awesome, man. They're awesome. So yeah, man. I guess before I get out of here, y'all got any questions in the chat before I get out of here? Like I said, I didn't want to stay on here too long, but if y'all got any questions, let me know in that chat. Said Genesis Flashback has better fighting games. I guess Mortal Kombat was too violent for the SNES Classic. Damn. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know why Nintendo don't want to put no Mortal Kombat games on there. I don't know why. Let me see. So hopefully Nintendo will do the similar thing this gen, embrace the mature audience, but underpower horror does. Yeah, they're gonna have to get serious with if they want to compete. I know Reggie Fils-Aimé said that they're not worried about teraflops and all that. Oh, there it is. He wasn't worried about teraflops and all that, but the technology is moving fast. It's progressing fast, and they need to compete. You know, they need to feed off of the momentum that the Nintendo Switch is getting, because people are buying games. A lot of people is buying games, or rather, if it's rated M or rated E for everybody, it doesn't matter. Like, the Switch is so hot that these people are still flying to get these games that's less powerful that's less powerful than the Xbox and the PlayStation. It's just how it's real popular, man. Very popular. So yeah. What else we got? So what other Nintendo games that you wish there was like Chrono Trigger, that pops to mind. Demon Crest, that pops in mind. Turtles in Time, that pops in mind. Like, that's some really great games that pops in mind. Ninja Gaiden, that pops in mind. You know, like, there was some great third-party games I wish that was on the Super Nintendo Cloud. I wish Aladdin was on there. Aladdin wasn't on the Genesis neither. I don't think so. Aladdin, Lion King, that was good games. What else? Killer Instinct, that comes to mind. There was some really good games that could have made the cut. Yeah, the WWF arcade was pretty cool back then. I like that. Say when y'all gonna do I don't know, man. Depends on how I feel later on this week, because I got a lot that I'm doing. I'm supposed to be moving. So I'm gonna do a lot of setting up, and I don't know. I will figure it out, and I will get back to y'all on that. I just don't know how to answer that right now. So Sega is one of the few companies that make their systems unique all its own. Yeah, it is unique. Say, I'm waiting for the Switch, Nintendo Switch Mini. You never know. It might be a Nintendo Switch Mini. You never know. Okay. It's not really many questions. Not many of y'all showed up today. Like I said, I didn't expect it, because it's a lot of the holidays and everything. But yeah, I think I'm about to cut it quits and cut the stream. Like I said, I just want to share this with y'all, do a live unboxing, and tell you how I feel about it. This is my first impressions. I'm not talking about first impressions on the games. This is just my first impressions on what the retro consoles offers. But I'm going to do another video and a review on the actual games on the console. And I wanted to let y'all know how I feel about these emulators, and to let y'all know how I feel about how it runs and all that. Hopefully they both run real good. I don't really have a problem with Nintendo, because that's a official Nintendo system. But the at games, that's what yeah, we already know the at games history, so I'm skeptical about that. I might just try that one first, because I'm just so skeptical. But yeah, I guess that would be it, because I got a few things I need to do before the end of this night, so I don't want to hold y'all up. No, y'all got y'all families y'all need to attend back to, and I got my family I need to attend back to myself. So yeah, like I say, I really appreciate all y'all guys coming in. The little that came in today, it's all good, man. I know everybody's busy, but it is what it is. But yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe if you are new to this channel. Make sure you hit that retweet. Let's get some more people here. And I guess I will see y'all guys on the next ride. Peace out.